on with the barbel, and the carp are spawning around us here on the Walda Dam. We're looking to catch that Vaaldam Monster. Yeah, what's it, Chris?
Yeah, this is a beautiful fish. Doesn't want to let this in. Come on, away. Come on, wait. This is a bit. He's really letting us work. Yo.
This is a monster.
Yo. Did you see that, Ray?
A white one.
A white one.
It hasn't seen sun ever.
Yeah. Ah, maar ik heb stop.
Hi guys, we are here to start our roadshow to go and catch that big catfish. I'm very excited. I can't believe it's already time. The time has flown this last week, but here we are.
You saw on Facebook, Christiaan and I decided we're going to take on a challenge this year. We're going to go and look for the big MaXimus of its time in various dams across the country. We started our research. We've seen various people talking to them about what we should do and where we should go fish. But one of the things that stood out to us a lot is 2 years ago at the Romania event, Christiaan and I were walking with our group to the local pub, a watering hole in Raymano, and we walked past a guy camping at the site, and we saw him going in with his boat. And later on that evening, we walked past and there were just police lights
And
everywhere.
it was just lights. Apparently he fell off his boat.
He fell off his boat at night. If you go and Google it, you'll see man missing, fisherman missing
Yeah.
from 2016, even before that,
Yeah.
2016, 2017, 2021 again.
Yeah.
So is there a mystery to this? We don't know.
But we're going to try and find that missing link.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's always stories about SAP divers who says they not going to dive at the dam wall again because there is fish which eyes are as big as saucers. Yeah. So we're going to try and see what we can get out of the water. Yeah.
Based on one of the articles we see, this is from 2021, it says, on arrival at the scene, we determined that a male aged in his 30s being from Malawi reportedly launched on a rowing fishing canoe to take out fishing lines to the dam. So this, and it capsized. This fits in well with the story that we saw personally at the dam. And I mean, canoes and boats don't just capsize, and fishermen usually can swim. I don't think a catfish will specifically target someone, but if you have a large catfish on the line or that bumps the boat, there's definitely a chance that you will fall over. This is just too many stories not to be true or not to have any validity. If you think about it, where there's a smoke, there's a fire.
Of course.
So something has happened, and it's targeting fishermen on boats, on rafts, on inflatables. If you go to Google, search yourself, you'll see there's like 20-30 articles all about fishermen missing on Walda.
Yeah, Ray, and I think we go prepared. We're not going with an inflatable. We don't want trouble, so we're going with a proper boat.
We're going with a proper boat and proper gear to make sure that we can land that and show you guys what is there. On the one side, I wouldn't swim in the Walda Dam at night. So, but let's go and talk to the farmers. Let's talk to the guys that we're trying to get into contact with. A few guys are in and around Oranjeville and the Walda Dam, and then we'll keep you guys updated.
Ek hoor jy het 'n storie van 'n iets wat gebeur het of wat jy gesien het. Vertel my 'n bietjie meer van wat jy gesien het asseblief.
Ons was besig om nader aan die oewer, ons het so teen die skynste afgery en onder was die watervlak waar ons vir die jaarrykersdag gebore bekend mee is. En bo aan die oppervlakte het 'n swart ding soos 'n dikkerige teerpaal uitgesteek.
Ja?
En toe sê my pa nou, wat is nou vandag daar? En ek en my boetie was agter op die trokkie en my pa en my ma voor en dan is dit stadig afgery teen die skynste.
Ja.
En die dinge daar gestaan. Ek kon geen hoor of tande of sterk of vinnel wat onderskyn. En die volgende ou het die bakkie nog nader gaan te sap daai ding in die water weg.
Liewe aarde.
Dit is vandag weg.
Ja.
En dit is helemaal, dit is onverklaarbaar. Ek sal self vir jou nie kan sê wat het ek gesien daai.
Ja. Nee, dit is fantasties sulke stories. En soos wat ek vir jou ook gesê het, ons gaan kyk wat ons kan uithaal uit die Vaaldam uit en baie dankie vir jou tyd. Ons waardeer dit geweldig.
Ag, dit was 'n plesier.
Baie dankie. Okay, lekker aand.
Lekker, dankie vir jou.
Dankie, goed gaan, totsiens.
Bye.
Mense, en dit is waaroor dit gaan. Hierdie stories wat ek en Raymano gaan soek om wat mense onverklaarbare dinge by die Vaaldam gesien het en ons gaan kyk of ons van hierdie goed kan vang.
Ek bedoel, hierdie mense bly langs die dam half hulle hele
Van hulle kinderdae af.
Ma en pa het al vertel van hierdie stories. Hulle sê dit self met al eie oë gesien.
Ja.
Jy weet, so ouens, daar's waarheid in hierdie tipe goed. Kom ons gaan kyk wat kry ons.
Yes, ek kan nou nie wag nie. Ek weet al eintlik.
Christiaan, let's just get the net and then we can land it. It's here by me. Not the biggest one. What a nice fish. Also on the popper, you'll see the poppers here. Let's catch a few more. Second catfish, morning. This one's brown. It's not the maxi cat we're looking for, but it's a beautiful fish and it's just as aggressive. The MaXimus toffee, black one, and our poppers, about 600. Nice swatty.
Not the biggest one, but another one in the boat. Guys, there you can see the snorkel. And there you can see, they can bite.
Nothing that gets the anticipation up like getting a bite and then not knowing what's on the other end of that line. This one just gave it one tug and now left it. So I've given it line and hoping that it will take it now.
Okay guys, it's now in the middle of the day. We are going to throw a head, and I quickly want to show you the rig. So here is the 2-hook rig where you put your bait on the low hook and the other hook stays open, and that is the hook that's going to catch the barbel. And then just a bottom weight. Okay, I'm going to rig ahead. That's it. Okay, so there you go. There is our rig like that. Then I'm going to shake my head in the barbel shake. And for a little bit of extra luck, my favorite MaXimus, I brought the spray bottle to this today. That's it. Go baby. Okay, then this head is ready to fly. Okay, let's get it in the water.
On with the barbel, and the carp are spawning around us here on the Vaaldam. We're looking to catch that Vaaldam Monster. Looks like it's giving Christiaan a good fight. Yeah, what's here, Chris?
Yeah, this is a beautiful fish. He's pulling me around like crazy.
Vaaldam Monster! We're looking for them first fish out. Go. Did you see that? A white one. A white one. Okay, this is some area.
Right. Maybe I must have him in.
The fish, one rod less on the boat, but this is an awesome fish. It gave Christiaan a fight. You can see struggling to keep it up. Massive head, white body. The stories might be true. Show them the stomach. Yo, this is a monster.
My heart is broken. My Fenwick, and my rod, Fenwick that I use in heavy structure with the bass, strong reel. This Abu reel worked amazingly. But here you can see my rig. There's my small little popper with my yellow toffee. Guys, I threw it, pulled it twice, looked down to my other rod, and the next moment that monster was on. What a way to start our road trip. Now we know they are here. The fish are spawning. It's carp all around us. You won't believe it, but the poppers are working. So let's go get back. Let me replace this rod with another one, and then we go again.
Guys, you saw us today on the Walda Dam. We've caught an amazing catfish today there by Kopjes van der Walt, and through our journey, this searching for MaXimus, we're talking to specialists and people that have more information to guide us to find out where the biggest barbels in South Africa are. And one of those people is Werner Libbe. He is media in fishing, so if something gets caught in South Africa, Werner will know about it and have written about it. So Werner, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. And we're looking for the biggest catfish in South Africa. From your point of view and from the information you have, where would you go if you had to go and search for this big catfish?
Once you go down Ograbies to benede Oranje rivier, that's where those big cats are. Now there, one of our correspondents is also the world record holder, which is Henny has caught in the Blowpits area. They've caught barbel of over 40.
We saw the current record's 42.
42, that's his. Yes, that's Henny's.
That's a big fish.
Yeah. And he was there recently, and we actually did an article in the bank angle now. He caught another 30 there. He's caught numerous 30 to 40s in that area. So when Henny goes in, he will the first day or two, just spend some time catching bait. He catches 3, 4, 5 kilo carp, and he cuts them.
So a guy mustn't be scared of using big baits to catch big fish.
He puts a 2 kilogram chunk of carp in the water because you can't cast it with that. He throws it.
You must know the difference between what Van is saying, is using these small flies, catching this big barbel, and Henny using a 4 kilogram
4
carp.
kilogram carp, he cuts it in half.
And maybe there's something in it.
Yes.
We've been trying different techniques today. We've tried popping, we've tried trolling, we've tried bottom bait fishing. So, and out of everything today, we saw the popping was the best for us.
Yeah.
We got a result. Van, I think, would you say Ograbies is the mecca? If you have to look for
I think that is the place
to
get a 40.
Okay.
With the feedback that we received, there is amazing stories that come about. The SAP divers that don't want to dive at the dam wall because the fish there, the eyes are as big as saucers and they are white because they never come up to see the sun. Now, Werner, from your side, you must have heard some strange stories about monsters in the water.
Yes,
Can you tell me something?
I've heard a lot, but I haven't seen it with my own eyes. So I'm a bit hesitant. I've heard about barbel that are like, his head is in the corner of a long wheelbase bakkie and his tail is outside,
Hanging on the ground.
and things like that. But I haven't seen that. I've also heard, I'm also a diver. I've dived into deep waters. Firstly, whenever you are like past 5 meters in most of our waters, you can't see anything. It's a zero-vis dive. So yes, in the deep, I have bumped into big fish, and I know they barbel. You can feel that, especially. But I will be hesitant to say that there are big barbel with these eyes laying at the dam walls. I've heard those stories.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
Okay.
Is there a dam you wouldn't want to swim in at night? As a diver?
Yes, the dams that have crocodiles and hippos.
Okay, so not catfish.
Okay.
Catfish will not eat you.
Yeah.
No, but awesome, Vanna. There is for the viewers, lots of information, amazing information, and will guide us. Christiaan and I are moving towards the Orange River side. Tomorrow we're starting in Kopjes, and then our next stop will be Bloemhof, because that's where we've heard. So thank you, Werner, for your time. We appreciate it, and yeah, hopefully we can go and look for MaXimus. It's swimming somewhere in South Africa.
I hope you find MaXimus, and I hope you don't only see MaXimus. I hope you get them on the line.
Yes.
Sometimes, if you get them on the line and you lose him, you've got something to talk about.
Yes.
So
That's the story.
it's okay if there's a big one that got away. It's part of the story, and it always gives you a reason to go back.
Yes.
So if you don't lose a big one, you don't have a reason to go back.
That's true.
So good luck. I hope you get a couple of big ones.
Man.
I hope you lose one or two as well. And I hope you bring back nice photos and send them to the bank angler. And
We will definitely do
let's
that.
have a big one.
Awesome.
Thank you very much,
luck.
Thank you very much,
Keep
guys.
on watching. I'm sure they're up to a lot of mischief, and we're going to see some interesting things. I'm excited to see that.
The Eric for barbers. Double hook, bottom hook for your bait, top hook that will hook the fish. You can see it is very prominent, and it can then move around about 30 centimeters hook line, and then just make sure your sinker line is always longer than your hook line. That's how you'll catch them on the bottom.
There it is there.
With our bottom baits, like Christiaan showed you, with the big piece of fish or fish head, we've now just got a bite. It was a scary story on the boat with all the stuff on the boat. The boat becomes very small quickly. But yeah, it's not a very big one. Another yellow one. Where the hook hooked it. That second hook, remember we showed you the bait is on the bottom hook. You'll still see this resemblance of a bait. The top hook hooked him nicely. And it's as if these barbers spin in the around, because it's right around his body, the line. Oops. Another nice one. We've been catching them. This one won't tip a boat, but it's a beautiful fish.
dit 'n barbertjie wat so uit die water uit? Open hel. Of groot bek geelvis. Maar flip en hel, ek kan nie dink 'n barber klip so uit. Again, there you can see my head, and look the second hook beautifully in the side. Yeah. Baby, condition very nice. I'm going to let him swim.
In Engels?
Nee.
I can give it a shot, man.
Don't have to give it a shot. Okay, Christiaan, baie dankie. Ek het nou vandag hier by jou en jou pa kom vang hier in die sloep en dit was ongelooflik. Ons het 'n lieflike vis gekry. En met ons storie waar ons na MaXimus gaan soek, was dit 'n goeie afskop hier by julle. Baie dankie. Dit was regtig fantasties hier by julle.
Dis 'n groot plesier, oom.
Maar hoekom ek vanaand hier by jou sit, is ek wil by jou uitvind van die stories. Want daar is soveel stories wat al vir ons vertel is van mense wat ons al begin volhou het op hierdie om te sê, jy weet, hier is geweldige groot visse en jy kan nie glo wat alles uitkom nie. Maar nou ja, julle is langs die water, julle is al baie lank hier. Vertel my 'n bietjie van die stories wat jy vind.
Kyk om Christiaan, dit is 'n groot voorreg om hier langs die dam nou groot te geword het. En ek onthou baie goed, ek het hierdie Vaaldam Monster seker al 2 keer in my lewe gesien. Die eerste keer was ek nog jonk, baie jonk. Maar kom ek sê julle so, voordat ek die vis gesien, het ek die golwe gesien van hierdie vis. Mense, dit is 'n vis. Hy steek so oor die water uit. Nou ek het al stories gehoor van ouens wat sê toe hulle hierdie vis nou uittrek en vang en goed, het die foto alleen al klaar 3 kilogram geweeg. Maar wat 'n voorreg was dit nie om vandag weer daai Vaaldam Monster te beleef nie. Dankie om Christiaan dat oom hom weer kom en hy het nie teleurgestel nie. Ek het sommer hoendervleis gekry toe ek daai golwe weer gesien aanrol het. So 'n monster van 'n vis.
Ja, nee, dit was lekker. Dit was lekker, ja. Christiaan, ek wil by jou gou uitvind.
Yes, so.
Wat is die grootste vis wat julle al hier op die plaas van weet wat hier gevang is? Wat dink jy is hoe groot is die grootste barber hier in Vaaldam?
Om Christiaan, dis 'n baie moeilike vraag om altyd te antwoord. Jy kan nie almal se skaal altyd glo nie, maar dit wat ou nou maar self al gesien het, jy weet, is al redelike groot visse wat al uitgekom het. 'n naam kan jy nie hengelbedryf van Terrence Babish wat met die vliegstok altyd uitkom. Ja. Hy het hierso langs die oewer het hy omtrent 26 kg barber gevang.
Wow. Hierso by julle?
Ja, hier in die sloep.
Okay.
Hierdie einste sloep, so hy is bekend vir sy barbers. Maar hier's baie barbers. Hier's groot barbers.
As hier al 26 hier by julle uitgekom het, dan is hier tog groter vis.
Ja, nee, ek sal so glo. Hier is definitief vis.
Okay. Nou met hierdie groot vis wat hier rond swem, ek weet nou hoe groot moet 'n 26 kg vis wees. Gaan jy vanaand 'n skinny dip hier in die water hier onder vat?
Ja, dit klink aanloklik, maar ja, nee, nie met daai monster wat hier rond. Okay. Dan sê Christiaan, dankie wel. Ja, dankie vir
Ja.
Good morning, legends. It's Raymano and Christiaan. We're on our way to Kopjes. Christiaan, how did you find yesterday?
Yesterday was amazing. Guys, what a day on the Walda Dam. It was a difficult day. It was hot. The wind was blowing. But I caught that monster. And I'm in the 7th heaven.
Yes, a beautiful fish. A massive head.
Yeah.
It's difficult to land. I didn't want to fit into the skate net. We had to catch it with the hand.
Yeah.
Yesterday we also had the opportunity to talk to the bank angler, Van der Libbe. We also had the opportunity to talk to Corian and Kiers.
Yes.
So we've got different stories, and that's why we do this. We're on our way searching for MaXimus. Each dam has its own MaXimus. Some dams have a MaXimus of 15 or 20 or 25 kilos. Other dams might have a 30. But on this journey, we'll take you step by step through how we're learning different rigs, different techniques, and different spots to go and target those monsters.
Yeah.
And of course with MaXimus always.
Yes.
After we've now been to the dam and we've seen these big fish, we definitely think there might be some merit to a whole school of catfish tipping a boat, but definitely not a single catfish,
No,
Christiaan.
definitely, yeah.
I don't think any of the stories would have validity on this. If the power we saw, it definitely has the power to take your legs out under you or to break something, but I don't think that's the culprit.
No, definitely. And I mean, yes, it can be possible that there's a school of fish in shallow water and you're on a canoe, small canoe, and the fish get spooked and 100 barbel moves and it looks like the water is cooking.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is on a small thing. If you have a large boat, the possibility that it capsizes you on a rubber duck or something like that, I don't think that's possible at all. Yeah.
No. Tell us about the poppers that you used.
I love the MaXimus dorsal fish poppers with the toffees. Guys, I must tell you, I'm in love, because I always thought you catch the big fish on the ground with a fish head, and yesterday throwing that popper in the wind and picking up that fish was amazing.
And those are the memories you make on these trips. We wanted to bring you something different, not just showing you what to use, but actually how the whole story behind it. Going from dam to dam, searching for this MaXimus. We've done the Walda Dam now. We think we've reached its potential. There have been big fish, not ever 30 kilogram. We've heard there's been on fly in the 20s, higher 20s. And you must fish those dams that have the potential to catch those big ones.
Yeah.
So Christiaan and I are on our way there. We're going with the boat again. It helps you be more mobile, change banks. Remember, we only pitch there at the dam like you would in the morning, and we only have 12 hours, not even 8 hours to catch that big fish. So it's extremely difficult. People sit at the dam for 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and maybe catch one of these monsters.
Yeah.
To do it in a day, you have to be mobile.
Yes, and you have to do your planning, guys. I mean, it's not just pitching and thinking you're going to catch that monster. Plan.
Talk to the experts, get information about the dam, which areas. We are blessed, Barend and Alcia and Barend's dad, everyone fish Kopjes Dam since they were kids, so they know the dam well. They've given us a bit of guidelines which areas we spoke. When we spoke to the bank angler, they also told us which areas they would target. And Christiaan and I are going in blind. We don't know the dam, but we know fish.
and I mean, and that's the reality. It is so expensive to go fishing. Do your planning to make it an experience, even though it's only for a day or 2 days or a weekend. And if you've got more time, do your planning, put in feed, call the fish, so that you have a lovely time. I mean, and that's what we want. When you're at the water, you don't want to say, I've been sitting here for the whole week and I only caught 2 fish.
Oh, I don't have bait.
I don't have bait.
Or you catch the one and you break off. You
Yeah.
know, stories like that we hear a lot. We don't want to lose the fish, we want to land them. So keep tuned. We're now passing the dam here at Kopjes. We're going to show you when we launch.
Yes. Guys, first one this morning. Here's the first customer for Kopjes Dam. Time to upgrade.
Hey. First one for me on the boat. Kopjes Dam, producing lekker fish. Both hooks here in the bottom of his lip. This small catfish takes on this toffee. Wow. We'll put him back, let him can grow for the next time.
Number 2 for Kopjes Dam for me, but the big fish are still in here. Another one. Raise on again. Double up. I'm going to try something different. Kijk, hierdie angels is potent, hè? Not the biggest, but at least fun. And again, this toffees are working like crazy.
Nice one. What a nice fish.
Jy moet hom maar bring, laat hom maar in die bek vat.
Okay guys, first decent sized barbel here on Kopjes. This one you can also see the color is already whitish. So beautiful fish for the day. We've caught lots of these small ones. Christiaan's been catching them one after the other. But we're in a better spot now, deeper water, and hopefully we can catch the MaXimus. Much better fish. Christiaan on the popper again.
There we go. Thanks, buddy. Guys, another very nice fish at Kopjes using Legacy lines. Guys, I must tell you, even yesterday, today, we haven't broken a line on the Legacy lines. I'm so satisfied with that, you won't believe. And it's nice catching fish like this. Okay, I'm putting him back. Here you can see my rig perfectly, the bottom hook carrying the head, the other hook caughting him in the lip on the perfect place. Nice bob. It was a wonderful day. Lots of fish. Plenty, but MaXimus is still out there.
Yes.
We are still, you can see I've got the rod in my hand. I'm going to keep on till it's dark tonight.
No, definitely. We'll continue searching for MaXimus. Thank you for joining us on this journey. It's been an awesome 2 days. We've seen lots of things, heard lots of things, and we've learned a lot.
Yes.
And hopefully we could have assisted you guys in finding that MaXimus in your dam or in the place where you are. Keep following us on YouTube, on Facebook, as we journey through, hopefully to the Orange River, Ugrabies area.
Yes.
In our next episodes, we'll be visiting Bloemhof, hopefully. We've been invited to a day with the dorsal fish guys.
Yes.
So Christiaan and I have almost perfected the popping method.
So we're ready for them.
We're ready for them. And yeah, thank you Christiaan.
Yeah.
It was lekker. What can I say? Various weather conditions. This morning rain when we came out, then it was sun and hot, and now it's cooling down and the wind's coming up. So definitely something to look at. Night fishing for barbel we'll do in the next episode.
Yes, definitely. So guys, our battle for the ultimate MaXimus continues.
See you soon. Not over yet. Christiaan and I were doing the closing on that side, and this one just jumped away off the boat. Thank goodness our cameraman was quick enough to catch him. So hopefully this is a nice fish. It's bending the rod, and that's all that counts. A fish is a fish. I want to thank everyone, and hopefully I'll show you on the next episode how this one looks.